Hello, today we're playing Unpacking because I'm moving out next week, which is why there wasn't a video last week. This book belongs to Fern. And moving out, as I have discovered, has been very, very stressful. I'm still packing. I should be packing right now, but I'm unpacking virtually, which is a productive use of my time, if I do say so myself. Yeah, moving out, I didn't think I would do it so soon. Well, I guess it's not really soon. I'm 20. But I don't know what this is. A game of some sort. But I have discovered that you need so many things to live. Like, you just are at home and you just have all these things, and then you have to move out and it's like, damn, I need to buy a can opener. I don't have that. And it also, getting a job. I'm in the process of job searching right now, which is always fun. I love Indeed, my favorite website that doesn't make me, that's cute. That doesn't make me want to scream. Is this a poster? Oh, cute. Little dog. But in order to get a job, I've been taking this course that teaches you skills and stuff, and I have to bus there. And I had never taken the bus. Oh, okay. I had never taken the bus before. I took the bus once when I was little with my mom, but never alone. So me and my mom bus trained once, and then I was like, okay, I gotta do this alone on Monday. And listen, I'm a pro at public transportation. I don't panic at all when there's a lot of people on the bus. Totally. Oh, I can put those on the windowsill. Cute. The bus is usually fine. I just put headphones on and listen to music. I should start listening to podcasts. If anyone has any podcast recommendations. Oh, a Tamagotchi. Leave them down below. This is a cool duck. I'm not moving out alone because I would perish. I'm moving out with one of my longtime friends from high school and their sibling. Yeah, I guess that goes there. What are these? Bam. I am sad to leave my family. I'm not moving too far. I'm not gonna say where I'm moving as I don't fancy doxing myself. It's not on my agenda of things to do. I can go there. Sketchbook on the desk. I put this somewhere. Guess that can go there. Oh, I guess there. Okay, cool. No, wait. Can I still move things? I can, okay. This needs to be organized better. There we go. That's cute. Nice. Sticker. Memory book. Oh, May 1997, finally, my own room. 2004, that's a year after I was born. Okay, we're obviously older. Moved out for the first time, or to college? Sure. But yes, the program is very good. Been learning a lot of life skills, like how to budget, which is all very exciting things I'm sure everyone's thrilled to hear me talk about. But they're interesting and important things, so I don't, perish. That's always the goal, right? To, live. Because everything, I was doing, a fake mock-up budget for, classwork. Is this a mouse pad? It is. And I'm like, damn, everything costs a lot of money all the time. Which I think is just that's life. That is very summed up, that life is expensive. But I am also hard-pressed to find joy. Is furry art? Am I a furry artist? I'm excited to start this new chapter of my life. This is a toothbrush. Why is that in that box? And moving in with my friends. Is this toothpaste? Why would I not organize the boxes prior to moving? Can I? No, I can't. Okay, you go there. Damn, that's an old CD player. Oh, I have clothing this time. Why didn't I have clothes when I was a kid? Is that a scuff mark because of the wheels? That's very good attention to detail. What was I talking about? You can tell I'm out of practice of recording because I'm literally just rambling and I have no idea what I just said. Which is most of my videos. I also, like, I want to get into, like, making better videos. Like, I don't hate my videos, I just know they could be better. What does this look like? Ooh, that's going there. And, like, wanting to work on more, like, creative projects. Oh, segue, because next year I'm planning to go to school, to college. Ooh, speaking of spending a heck ton of money. I can go up there. Yeah, I want to go to college for illustration and concept art. So that is exciting. This is a toaster. There we go. Why is it in the box with the underwear? Who knows? Who am I to judge? Yes, I can put it on the windowsill. The course is a lot. It's like known for being a lot, but I really want to learn like skills to like draw better and conceptualize my ideas or whatever. Or to conceptualize my ideas more like efficiently. I still like really want to do YouTube, and I might try out streaming if I can figure that out, because I think everyone wants to try out streaming like at least once. Like, why not try it? Where's that other shoe? Okay, hold on. There needs to be another shoe. A sketchbook can go up there. All my stuff is in boxes. Well, most of my stuff is in boxes. I have some stuff I still need to pack up, but it's all at the new place. The apartment's so nice. Maybe I'll just, like, when my room's all set up, I'll post a picture on my Twitter, which you should follow, by the way. It's at sugarfern with 2 underscores. Haha. Smile. I post cool stuff. Sometimes there's tweets on there, that's for sure. Yeah, I really want to pick up my Let's Play series again. I was so busy, and oh my gosh, was it ever just like so much change all at once. I only had one little cry about it, which I think was normal and healthy, because like it was just like so much stuff happening at once. I was surprised that I've only had one cry. I'll probably be like emotional my first night away from home, but like that's normal. I think it's a good idea to move like away from home but still be like close enough that like if something were to happen. And why is there toilet paper? Bathroom. Oh, it can go on the thing. Like being close enough to home that like if something happened or I was like, no, I can't do this, I've made a mistake, I can move back home and I wouldn't be like multiple hours away at college and like have paid for it and stuff. So to like give me confidence to like make sure I can survive out in the wild on my own and like not get scurvy. But my family has handled it well. Again, I'm not moving too far from home. Like I'll be able to go home like once a week if I wanted, which is good because I like seeing my family, and I'm gonna miss my cat and my dog. I'm gonna miss them. My roommates have cats. I've met them like I think once before, but I'm going to need to befriend the animals. 2 cats. I'm better with cats than I am with the dogs. I have a slight fear of dogs. Cats it's just the better option. I'll leave you alone if you leave me alone. But dogs are just like, you have to pet me or I'll scream. Which is my partner's dog, Luna. She'll stare at me with those big old eyes and be like, you're not petting me, I will bark at you. And I'm not good with loud, sudden noises. Why is the keyboard... Whoever packed these boxes is inefficient. No, not the mouse. Put that there. It's a boxy-ass computer. I guess it's 2004. What were computers like in 2004? I don't remember. I was 1 year old. Now, I'm 20, and I'm old as hell. according to the internet. When you turn 20 and you're online, you have like 1 foot in the grave. My shoe! No, I've screwed myself over. That's going there. It's fine. I think that's good. Apparently not. Up here? No? Bam? Okay, apparently we're not allowed to have the coffee on the counter. What did I get wrong here? Don't freaking... It's fine. Everything's fine. That can go there. I guess this goes... here? That can go there. Is anything else blinking at me? That. Oh no, this would go in here. Switch places. Bam. Yes. Okay, one more room. What did I do wrong in the bathroom? I'd left the hairbrush in the sink. That'd do it. Let's put more stuff down here. Perfume can go down there. Deodorant. And just put the hairbrush, because there's no... You can't go in the medicine cabinet. It's just a mirror. There's no cabinet. Let's check out, not the kitchen, the room. Yes. Close that. No one needs to look in there. Aw. That's cute. Oh! So I am going to college. Or I graduated? I had the hat on. No, I'm going. Classes start Monday. Uni, here I come. University, not college. Epic. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there. We can continue this some other time. But I think 2 is good for now. I've rambled all I can. Yeah, hopefully when I'm all moved in, settled in, I can start getting videos out and streaming. If anyone's interested in that, let me know in the comments and what you would want me to stream. I was thinking just like survival world stuff and maybe some more long-form games. Who knows? Thank you for watching. You can like the video if you liked it, and you can subscribe if you want. And bye!